Perfect. All right, well, let's get started. This group hasn't met in a couple of weeks. Last week was the holiday, so it was canceled. So I didn't see any particular agenda for this meeting, so I thought maybe what we could do is just follow up on the agenda items from the meeting 2 weeks ago, and see if there's any updates in these various topics that were discussed then. So I don't know if there's anyone here who has any update on, I guess we'll just go through the list on Aether on-ramp. I'm assuming no, since Larry's not here, but just thought I would check. Okay, so yeah, maybe there might not be updates on a bunch of these, I guess. Ether in a box, any updates? Going once, all right. The rock, I know there's been a lot of work going into rock, and I don't know if anybody here has any updates on that.
There's a couple of new issues have been raised, Andy. Really, I think I probably need to do analysis on them. We haven't released any new version of Rock since the last meeting. So really, things are on hold until those issues have been addressed, and yeah, it could be. I'm intending to spend some time on it this week.
Okay. Can you maybe just summarize the issues? Would that be helpful?
Yeah. Try and see if I can just have a look in Jira here. Give me 2 seconds. So 3666 was the big one, I think. That was, or sorry, 3661 was the one that was the highest priority. Canal open that, but then I think let me see. There's 3670 and 3673. I think are the 3 ones against Rock that need to be addressed, I think.
Okay, just for my reference, which one of these Jira links are you looking at?
Yeah, so I'll give you a sample one there of 3661. I'll paste it into the chat.
Okay, perfect.
So it's Jira.open networking.
Okay. Let's see. Is it worth? Maybe I need to log into that page. Okay. All right. Well, I'll go and after this meeting put links here so we just have keep tabs on these particular issues, and yeah. So
yeah. I mean, yeah, they're mostly like 3661 is an API related one, you know, about and it's been outstanding for a while. It's to do with the ordering of which updates are sent down to the SD core adapter. Doesn't seem to be consistent with what was sent in at the top end through Rock, and you know, that's it's a difficult one to reproduce. I haven't successfully reproduced it yet, outside of the script that Canal gave me. Let me see. I'll just do a quick look at the other one. let me see. 3673. Yeah, again, that's a rock API, incorrect API response when the API 2.0 is fired against rock version 2.1. Sorry, yeah, the detail isn't great there, but it's giving a 500 error, and of course it shouldn't. And then the other one that came up last week is when someone is trying to do a change on the rock and they're deleting a device group and then they're recreating a device group within the same basket, if you know what I mean. It's managing to mess up that transaction, and I'm trying to see if there's an issue number associated with that, but I can't actually see it, Andy. I'll come back to the
Okay, that's
document.
not
and update the
3670.
document.
Okay,
Right.
my mistake.
Yep. I think the issue number is 3675 for the basket related issue.
This one, I'm sorry, can you repeat the number?
3675.
3675, thanks.
Oh, thanks, Canal. Yes, yeah, I see it now. I mean, you could the link that I posted in there, Andy. You could just put that link on 3661, and then people would be able to find their way from that.
Oh yeah, good idea. Go ahead.
Control K or Command K, I think. There you go.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, and
As well. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, thanks for that update. Let's take care of these last two since we're here. Okay. Thanks, Sean. Anything else to report regarding the rock?
no, that's all I have.
Okay. Let's see. Another issue from last time was I guess performance issues reported by Kajit. Does anyone have any update on this item?
Yeah, I think that thanks to a couple of guys over at Intel's help, we think we've gotten to the bottom of that. I don't know that we've had a chance to test the configuration yet, though.
Okay.
Did I see Ahmed on the phone? Yeah, Ahmed, did we get a chance to test that latest config?
Yes. Am I audible? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Yes. So the IP fragmentation issue, actually settings, we resolved it. So I think there was an issue with the upload not working in SRIV configuration. That issue is fixed. But for the air packet version of it, only the GRO setting and the ISP things, I think we got the desired speed.
Yeah, so just skimming over these items from last time. So all of these issues have been resolved, or is there still something outstanding here?
I don't know all the things, but the speed is now better than 20 Mbps. Like we got 100 at the production with air packet, but with Anthos, we are still seeing an issue. Like we kind of randomly seeing 80 and 40. So we are still investigating that issue.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
would say the jury's not completely out, Andy.
Yeah.
We've got some preliminary good results, but we really need to validate them. So I think there's still some more testing we need to do.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, and if anybody wants to come in here and add to these very, very fragmentary notes, so we have more more context about like what's working and what's not, then I think that would be useful.
Okay.
Anything else to discuss here for the performance issues?
Now, I don't think there's anything else you need, Amit, right? I mean, we're unblocked at this point, correct?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Not really.
Unblocked. That's what we like to hear. Great. Okay, I guess any SD core related updates? I guess not. I'm trying to get the list of people on the call so I can see. Yeah, I guess there's no SD core folks on the call. Yeah, so maybe we're not going to get an update there. And Larry still hasn't had a chance to join us yet. So I don't know if there's anything else on his agenda, but does anybody on the call have anything that they want to discuss or they want to add to today's agenda?
Yeah, I can add for Ether QA. So we did worked on SD Core version 1.3 release testing, and we have tested 6 features out of 8, and one of the features is blocked due to a GNB-SIM limitation. So for that, we have already raised a bug that for GNB-SIM we could not change the PLMNs, and even if the PLMNs are changed, we are getting a failure on the NBSM side. So that is one of the issues that we are seeing. And other than that, we are working on one of the features where inter-OP stabilization is added for scaled AMF and SMF. So that is one of the features that we are working on. And other than that, all other features are tested as per our understanding. So regarding automation, we have automated 2 features out of 8, and we are looking at other features also as per the capability of GNB-SIM, what all things we can automate and what all features could be automated using that, because we are right now focusing on automating test cases using GNB-SIM only.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, thank you for that update. Are you facing any blockers right now?
Right now, we are blocked for just one feature, which is test NV support, where the whole feature is based on changing PLMNs and testing it with testing a call with a PLMN which starts with 0 or which has some leading zeros in it. So MNC MCC needs to be changed for that. So that is where we are blocked for now.
Okay.
And one more thing that we are working on is we have done some profiling around performance tests. So we have created a document where we have um, we have done a profiling and what all things would be covered and how we are going to target the performance test. So that is one of the things that we are working on, and the document is a live document. We are going to update it as and when there is a change in or there is an update on how the performance tests are going to be done.
Great. Can you paste the link to that in this document so that
Yeah, I will paste that here in chat.
okay, great.
Thanks, Preetham.
Yeah, thanks.
So I want to add one more thing. We have fixed the infra related issues that we were facing between ONF Jenkins and Aether Lab. So thanks to DAF and Amit for helping us out in fixing that issue.
Great. Yeah, that's good news.
Yeah, that's all from QA point of view.
Right. Still no Larry. So yeah, any other topics to discuss? Or maybe we'll just end the call without Larry. Anything else? All right. Well, in that case, yeah, I guess we're at the end of the agenda and can call it a day. So thanks everybody for joining, and talk to you next week.
Good one.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Right, thanks.
Thank you.